What's up, everybody? Welcome to Carnivore BBQ. I'm Major Marinacho. This is episode 59. Can you believe it? We're almost at episode 60. Shit. All right, so tonight we're doing 3 New York steaks and 3 spicy sausages. And that'll be it. It'll be pretty quick. Sound, brown, brown, brown. All right. Bam! Here's gonna be, yeah, it's on my shoulder. Ugh. Man, imagine if it was just on a.
Don't.
Carnivore King, and I'm doing pretty well. Round at it again. Diddling. Oh, these aren't cut. I'm gonna see what happens. It's gonna be really challenging. Maybe a cutting board and a knife, please. All right. So, if you're new, I'm Major Marinacho. This is Carnivore BBQ, episode 59. I've been on the carnivore diet now. Oh, shit. Tomorrow will be 6 months. I take that back. Tomorrow will be 9 months. Holy shit. Actually, this week has a few things that are hitting milestones. Tomorrow, carnivore diet, 9 months. Friday is Perk Up Live, 6 months. And Monday, next week, it'll be 6 months of doing the gym with my buddy Donnie, having a workout partner that, that buddy system that works so well. All right, so back to it. Almost 9 months. Tomorrow will be 9 months of carnivore. I've lost 70 plus pounds. I've lost 8 inches off my waist. All my skin tags that I had fell off. I don't even know when that happened. I just realized one day, oh, whoa, where are they? They're gone. Yeah, and I will say this. I started doing the carnivore diet because I saw a few videos on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. And it was Jordan Peterson. And he was talking about the carnivore diet and how when he started doing the carnivore diet, he started losing 7 pounds. He noticed 7 pounds of weight loss in the first month. And he kept on doing it and he lost another 7 pounds the next month. And he did that for 10 months. And that story made me want to try it. So, and on top of his story, he shared his daughter's story too, which was remarkable. Another reason why I had to give it a go. But yeah, the carnivore diet's been the easiest, hardest thing I've ever done. But I did it in a way where I did not waver. 0 cheat days, 0 cheat meals, animal protein only. My birthday came around. You know what I did? I went to a Brazilian steakhouse, ate all the meat I could, and put a single candle in a really nice piece of steak. And it was delicious. Yeah, so no regrets at all. There's been plenty of times where we went out to eat, and I just had to be very explicit with how I needed my meat prepared. Couldn't have any oils, no vegetables, no cheese. Just salt the meat, cook it, water please, coffee and tea. That's it. So, yeah, if you have any questions about the carnivore diet or fitness and what I've done over the last 9 months, let me know in the chat. In fact, I should check the chat. Oh, what's up, Kate Lovely? I take it my nephew is watching. Hello, Danger. All right, let me see what I've missed here. Eller. Look at his bike, Mom. Yeah, boy. Yeah. You don't want one of them, boy. Your middle name's Danger. You don't need toys like that. I want a new motorcycle, but I'm not gonna be able to get a new motorcycle Somebody doesn't want me to ride a motorcycle anymore. Something about she loves me too much. I love her too. Anyways, all right, so back to the carnivore diet. So I've talked about the diet itself a little bit. So this is my dinner. I am eating 2 New York steaks and 3 spicy sausages. Katie's having 1 New York steak. But this is 1 out of my 2 meals a day. My breakfast is basically like hot cereal. At least that's what I call it. It's a little bit of ground beef, a little bit of spicy sausages sliced up, and 3 to 4 eggs, depending on my appetite. And that's my breakfast pretty much every day. Now, in the last, I'll say, a month and a half or so, I've been having a lot of snacks. But my snacks is beef jerky or beef sticks, and they have 0 carbs, 0 sugar. They do have a good amount of sodium, but if I'm hungry, I'm hungry. And the thing is with this diet, I'm not starving myself. If I'm hungry, I eat. And if I'm hungry is pretty much my indicator, like when I'm gonna eat, more than if I'm gonna eat. Does that make sense? So, yeah, I eat until I'm not hungry anymore, but I don't stuff myself. I don't look at my plate or my cutting board and be like, oh, I gotta finish all this steak. Usually I do, but if I don't, it goes in my morning breakfast next morning. Sometimes my breakfast bowl needs to be the biggest cereal bowl, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, and I'm playing all of my unreleased versions of all my songs right now. I decided to have some fun, so enjoy. Doing the Cowboy Butter or Cajun? Oh, you know I'm doing that Cuso's Cowboy Butter. Uh-huh. Because that's what I do. If I fired up the R6, you think I would change my mind? Trust me, I would love to ride the R6. That is very old technology. Even if it was fully restored, that would not be the safest thing to ride in that class today. In fact, they don't even make 600s anymore. Well, at least not for the street. Only race bikes, 600s. And their R9 is it inline 3. I don't know. I do want the R9 though. It's sick. Anyway, not getting one. Get that out of my head. All right, there we go. On the side, there's a chicken getting by. You like my super country song? Super country version? I don't even know if you guys can hear it. Let me know in the chat. Can you hear the music? What the hell? Never working and I'm doing well. Looks good. John, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the One Nacho. If you didn't know, when I was in the military, Air Force, they could not pronounce my last name, and because of that, they called me Nacho. And the thing is, in a party situation, when you go for a chip and it's stuck together to a lot of other chips, we call that one nacho, right? It's yours. You got it first. That's what this is. So you got here first. I know it's cheesy, but we got to stick together. See what I did there? Welcome. Mm-hmm. This song has some stank on it. I like it. The brain. Turn it up. My name. On the side. All right, so as you can see, I've been on the carnivore diet. If you have any carnivore questions, let me know in the chat. Other than that, here we go with the repeat. Hi, welcome to Carnivore BBQ. I'm AJ Marinaccio. This is episode 59. Can you believe that? Oh man, yeah. So right now I'm cooking 3 New York steaks and 3 spicy sausages. This is my carnivore dinner, minus the 1 steak is Katie's, ma fiancée. And yeah, I've been doing the carnivore diet. Tomorrow will mark 9 months, 0 cheat days. I've lost over 70 pounds. 8 inches around my waist. Yeah, it's nuts. I went from 38 to 30. I haven't been in 30s since before the military, and that is crazy for me. Yeah, teenager shit. Yeah, nuts. All right, I'm gonna put this over here, get a little bit more on it. We are almost done. Bow. Get better here. Close it up for a bit. All right, let's see. Woo! 142 people. Hi, how you doing? I'm AJ. If you're new, do me a favor. I know you're a magician. Tap that plus sign. Watch it disappear. No, but all seriousness, I got new show handles for my morning show, Perk Up Live, and this one, Carnivore BBQ. Katie, if you could, hit me up in the chat with the handles. If I can get 50 people to go follow these new handles, it'll unlock my ability to go live there. And as soon as I get those 50 followers, I'm going to be moving this show to its new handle, going live and uploading the videos, and my morning show that I do right inside, Perk Up Live, where I make espresso and talk about my goals, the steps I'm taking to achieve them, where I'm traveling for work, drones, solar, so many other things. Yeah, I'm really excited about this upgrade because TikTok is saying the algorithm will reward you if you have the same content going up. And as soon as I only do coffee in the morning on that account and only do Carnivore BBQ here, it's going to perform better. So I thank you in advance for helping me out, get those initial 50 followers. And I appreciate everybody coming out tonight while I'm cooking. All right, I'm going to pull this stuff off. Let's season it up. All right. And then let me show you how I can clean everything up with microfiber towels and water. It's nuts. Oh, this thing's dangerous. Let me put it over here. All right. What the hell? Oh, it's so sick. All right, let me turn it down. All right, first I'm gonna hit it up with the steak salt. Here we go. Ooh, yeah. And then, you know, I gotta hit it with that Kuso's Cowboy Butter. This stuff is so good. I've been using this stuff for over 7 months, not just on my dinner, but on my breakfast too. Why? Because it's fucking delicious. That's why. Ew, because it has no filler. It has no seed oils. It has nothing that will kick me out of ketosis. It is keto friendly. And because of that, it's carnivore approved. All right, now let's have some fun and clean everything up with some microfiber towels and water. All right, so now's the time to get your questions in. I will be looking over periodically, and as soon as I'm done with this, I will start answering anything. But I really appreciate you guys coming out and supporting the show. I'm having so much fun doing this. Really. Thank you guys and gals. You guys are making this possible. I could have been doing this and nobody watches, but you're here, so thank you. Will I incorporate poultry? Will I eat chicken? Yeah, of course. No, we're gonna have some chicken. I think we might have chicken. Will we have chicken tomorrow? Huh? Yeah. We're gonna do some chicken tomorrow. Okay? Okay, love. Alright, let me get another rag. I just gotta do this part day before. I just need to do this in a timely manner and then I'll get to all the comments, y'all. But get them in. And if you get your comment in and you gotta leave before I answer it, I'll respond in the DM. If I can reach out, I will. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all. Thanks for coming out and hanging out. This is so much fun for me. All right, now I'm gonna turn off the burners. Safety first, everybody. Turn off your valve on your tank or your natural gas supply. All right. Now the real scrubbing starts. That was scrubbing with my left. Now scrub with my right. It's a lot of work, but I really like this grill. And so this is a Pit Boss 4-burner griddle, and it's a porcelain cooktop, which I've never had one before, but it's non-toxic and non-stick. You just can't use metal utensils, but I got all the right stuff when we first picked it up, and I'm pretty particular when it comes to cooking on it and cleaning it right after use. But yeah, it's an awesome little griddle, and it's portable. You can unclick it from the base. They even have I don't have it, but they have cases where you can transport it for like camping and stuff. So, and I've made pancakes on this in the past. Oh, this thing makes some nice pancakes. I did a little bit of pancakes with this when we first bought it, but what I've done more on this is keto tacos. Every night was taco night, man. That was seriously my diet. Can you marinate your steaks prior? Yeah, I could. I don't typically marinate. I've done dry rubs and stuff, but I usually keep the marinades for making beef jerky. All right. Ooh. Peter Perry, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the One Nacho. We got space lasers. When was the last time you had chicken or turkey? A couple days ago. Do you live on the other side of Earth? Why? Because it's sunny here? No, I'm in California. I guess it's relative to your question where you are. But yeah, no, I'm in California. We only got a little bit more light left. Four a.m. Uh-huh. Oh, I scrolled down, dang it. Hold up. Enjoy dinner. Thank you, Cade. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the One Nacho. All right, I got most of it. Let me get another rag. Slow down. All right, so this song I made, it was one of my first duets. This one is the conversation between the two sides. the ones that are for or pro AI and the ones who are against, the anti-AI. And this is just the conversation that I imagine they would have. Enjoy. Your side, choose your side. See where the hot spots still are. Choose your side. Choose your side. Are you riding with the future or you running from the tide? Yeah, yeah. You're scared of what you don't understand. I've been there, but I used to spend 3 hours on a desk. I finished in the air. Wrote my perplexity, answer what I searched. 11 labs, they voiced the words that I had never rehearsed. Using all the friction. The ones who learn to use it right will write a different fiction. Drink the Kool-Aid. Fear upgrade. Man, I think we got it, y'all. It's a little greasy, but I got the stuff that was stuck off. All right, final wipe down. Let's get it. I knew it. Yay! I'm a villain. It's a member in the team. All right, we're done. Bam, let me show you. No consent, no regulation, moving fast and breaking things. Just the artist, just the worker grinding through the haze. Yeah, it's pretty clean. That's my hot spot right there. Got another one forming. But yeah, y'all. All right. Well, with that, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Appreciate you guys coming out, hanging out while I made my carnivore barbecue dinner. This was episode 59. I'm AJ Marinaccio. You are you, and until next time, bye. Pretty well. I made that.